functional analysis. These are the definition under that functional analysis. So first is norm linear space. Let X be a real or complex linear space of finite or infinite dimensions. Let K be a field of real or complex number. You have to observe that a normal space X, norm is a special type of metric linear space. A norm on X is a real valued function from norm X tending to R such that for any X, Y belonging to X and for all alpha belonging to K. Now X and Y are the arbitrary vectors in X and my alpha is a scalar which belongs to a field. Now first condition is what? Norm of X is greater than or equal to 0. Norm of X is equal to 0 implies X is equal to 0. Norm of alpha X is equal to modulus of alpha into norm of X. Third condition is norm of X plus Y is less than or equal to norm of X plus norm of Y, which is my triangle inequality. Now next is the following are the direct consequences of the definition of the norm. Norm of minus X is equal to norm of X. Here I have solved it. How you get it? Norm of X. Next, this minus 1, before that minus 1 is my scalar which belongs to a field. Okay. Now second condition is norm of X is equal to 0. Third is norm of X is greater than or equal to 0. So norm linear space is a pair X, norm. Semi-norm linear space. Semi-norm linear on X is a real valued function from norm X tending to R such that for X, Y belonging to X and alpha belonging to K, norm of X plus Y is less than or equal to norm of X plus norm of Y. And second condition is norm of alpha X is equal to modulus of alpha into norm of X. Next definition is P norm. P greater than 0 is a real valued function defined on X such that first condition, it should satisfy all these three conditions. Okay. First is norm of X is equal to 0 if and only if X is equal to 0. Second is norm of X plus Y is less than or equal to norm of X plus norm of Y. Third is what? Norm of alpha X is equal to, here slight change will be there, modulus of alpha raised to power of P into norm of X. So next I have to prove that every norm linear space X, norm is a metric related to natural D defined by d of X, Y is equal to norm of X minus Y for all X, Y belonging to X, and prove that for any X, Y, Z belonging to X and lambda is belonging to K, lambda is my scalar which belongs to a field. First is I have to prove that d of 0, x is equal to norm of X. Second, I have to prove that d of X plus Z, Y plus Z is equal to d of X, Y. And last, I have to prove that d of lambda X, lambda Y is equal to modulus of lambda into d of X, Y. So let us prove. Okay. According to the given condition, we have to directly prove like 0 minus X. Now what it will be in the norm of minus X, which you already know that modulus of 1 into norm of X, which is nothing but norm of X. Okay, so we got first condition. Now we will be proving the second condition. Now what is my second condition? Says d of X, now this is equal to what? Norm of X plus Z into minus Y plus Z. Now next what I will get? Norm of X plus Z minus Y into minus Z. Now this Z will get cancelled and I will get norm of X minus y. And what I said, norm condition for this is norm of x minus y is nothing but d of x comma y. Hence I proved the second one. Now let us prove the third part. Now how to prove the third part? Norm of lambda x minus lambda y. Now this is equal to modulus of lambda, we are taking common, so what will remain? Norm of x minus y. So what is this? Modulus of lambda into, what is my d of x comma y? Norm of x minus is nothing but d of x comma y. So I have given you all one note. On a linear space we can define more than one norm. Second is, every norm linear space is a metric space with respect to natural metric defined by d of x comma y is equal to norm of x minus y.